Now we can proceed directly down to where Anakatos is waiting, and I know exactly where that's going to be. Or we can take some time to explore Idylla. Sikandra's walking away over here. Oh no, that's someone else.
You must be the beckoned.
Who are you?
Even we colossi do not venture into the lower sewer without cause, beckoned. I recommend you avoid them as well.
And you are?
Mine is the duty to safeguard the colossi from any threat. So Sikandra has charged all the guard.
Okay, so she is one of the guard. What do you think of Sikandra?
I understand that you and she have met. She is powerful, is she not? Truly a paragon of might and virtue. If you require supplies, the concourse market provides everything you need.
And that is exactly where I'm going to go next. You're all generally
Has
so
help
agreeable.
come at last?
Perhaps.
Ah, the famed beckoned comes to me at last. Admittedly, my request might be the smallest you will hear, but I wish to voice it nonetheless.
Speak then.
To preserve the past. All around us is the great chisel and hammer of progress, keen on dragging my people towards enlightenment. But such progress means nothing without context. I wish for someone who can find artifacts of my ancestors, reminders of our simpler times.
I will collect artifacts.
Very good. I'll reward you for any artifacts you can find, but larger artifacts will do well for both of us. I await your findings.
Where can I find artifacts?
They are strewn throughout the teeth of Naros. They may be hidden in forgotten corners, or carried by beasts as trophies.
Excellent.
Good luck in your search.
They all seem so agreeable here. Oh, and there is a job board. I assume you're the one who handles it?
You do so much for us, Beckoned. How great of you to come to our city.
And you are all very, very kind.
I am a member of the Guard, like any other. I am responsible for helping to manage the peace of the city.
So what is going on in the city?
Much. We have many issues in our great city that need attention. We encourage all who wish to help to find a task suited to them on the nearby petition board. You may examine it, should you wish.
Thank you, I will do that. What do we have? Open to the first taker, stowaway, lost in the sewers, hoarders in the sewer. Reports have come in that a troll cub was raised up with the city by mistake years before, and it has grown into a mighty silverback troll. Oh, the silverbacks. Those are... It's just a troll, but it has a massive amount of health. A bounty will be paid for whoever brings the beast down. And lost in the sewers. A surveyor has gone missing in the sewers. She had been sent to write a report on the current strength of the city's foundations. We need someone to find her, and if the worst has happened, deliver her report to Pinadike. I assume that's the guard standing right over here. And hoarders in the sewer. Several heirlooms have gone missing from Colossi households, likely the work of thieving sprites. The items are stashed somewhere in the depths of the sewer system. Okay, so we take all of them. But I want to visit the market.
I can help repair your equipment.
Oh, that sounds like just
I
what
shall
I need.
endeavor to fix anything you bring me, Beckoned.
Excellent. Yes, let's repair all. I don't suppose you have a shop. What of yourself?
My days as a guard are behind me, but I know my way around arms and armor. I can patch it all up.
Excellent.
Farewell.
And are you the...
Welcome to the Idylla market, Beckoned. Can I interest you in a freshly honed weapon?
You may very well. Let's see what you have on offer. Shocking chakrams of ferocity. Wow. Oh my. frozen longbow. Nope, see, that's about going back to the old level. Need to get some more spells. I really regret...
Mind the city's edges.
I really regret not taking persuasion, because I feel like I missed some exposition with Secundra.
Can I interest you in some armor? Take heed in these lands, Beckoned. The Jotun, Trolls, and Terex will not spare you given the chance.
Very well, let's see what you have on offer. I need something light. Armor of Storm's Rage. That is a lot of armor. It's probably also very expensive. Yup. No, I need to save my money.
Be wary in this land, Beckoned.
And the Alchemist. Basically, if you need supplies, this is where you go. You got the Sage Crafter in here. But yeah, I regret not being able to get that additional dialogue with Secundra when we were finding the Circlet of Arceus. I hesitated to say this because I didn't want to spoil anything, but basically, Secundra, I don't know if it was an actual love affair with Arceus, but they were very friendly, and...
I have need of your help.
I'll get to you in a moment. And basically,
I hope you have done well.
Anakatos took some actions that resulted in Arceus' death.
And it would seem that the deliverer of my people has found me at last. Many honored greetings to you, Beckoned. If you would, I have more than pleasantries to discuss. Like many, I seek your prowess.
Everyone here is so polite.
A culling. Though the Colossi are a people of faith, more and more of us are reverting to the savage ways of our ancestors. The lowest of these doubters become marauders, bloodthirsty and violent, capable of nothing but wrath. They must be purged.
Well, marauders tend to attack me before I can even ask them what they're doing, so this should be a simple matter.
I thank you. It is high time we bring their savagery to an end. Each marauder should carry a totem of some sort. Bring those to me as proof of your deeds.
Where can I find them?
They roam the lands below the city. I do not doubt that you will find them if you seek them out in the wilds.
And what of yourself?
I have lost much to the beasts of this land. I aim to ensure that none share this sorrow.
I don't know why it's showing that as, there's an objective with her.
And you return to me. I hope you are finding this work well suited to you.
Now, why did it show a quest marker on here? I did kill some marauders when I was in the sewers, but I don't believe I collected any totems at the time.
How may I serve?
And...
Be careful here.
excuse me. Hermocrates. I know there's a whole bunch of other quests and stuff that happen throughout here. We picked up a bunch, though. And my inventory is almost full. I should have stopped to disassemble some stuff.
Be careful here.
Many greetings, stranger.
Please, just let me past. I will only be gone for a short while.
You know why you cannot leave. Without you, the city could never be completed.
You cannot keep me here against my will. I am not some animal.
You know it is far too dangerous for you to leave.
My business... What is it? Unless you can somehow convince the guards to let me leave the city, you're only wasting my time. I'm sorry. It just makes you a little crazed, you see. Being locked inside this city like a penned animal. All I want is to leave for a short time to travel to the Warren and check on my wife, Galatea. But I cannot leave.
You left your wife in the Warren?
I did not choose to leave her, Beckoned. I wanted her to come with me, but she can be difficult to move to action sometimes. But I cannot retrieve her now, for I am one of the city's finest masons. The guard are under orders not to let me leave, so I do not die. All I want to know is that she is unharmed, but I've done so well for this city that I am forbidden from departing.
Should I bring her back?
Well, you can certainly try, but Galatea is stubborn as stone.
I can check on her.
Would you truly beckon? That is something. At least I will be certain that she is unharmed. I left her in the ruins of the Warren, the city's old quarry. You should search there for her. Please find my wife.
I hope you find Idylla to your liking.
We'll do that one. We're going to head down below. But I'm probably not going to be able to get her to come back to the city because I didn't put points in persuasion. Sakandra, is this where you're hanging out?
Anakatos walks among us, and the citizens are awed. This act seems small to you, Beckoned, but it is enough to give my people hope. I thank you, on their behalf, if nothing else.
Well, you can thank me when the job is done. Let's not get too effusive here. So now, if I'm remembering correctly, meet Anakatos. Yeah, he's way off at the eastern end of the Teeth, and we're gonna have to travel. I think even farther out here. We have to go in search of Terek's nests, and that's gonna be traveling. I don't think we're climbing an actual mountain, but we're definitely going to be going up hills into some caverns and such. For now, I want to find this guy's wife. Oh, marauders! Perfect. Come on, they see me. Oh! That was not nice.
Let me rot!
Time to die, puny one!
Okay. Let's get the mage. Oh. I love that. I love that lunge move. And yes, this is a continuing mission to collect Marauder totems. Much like collecting Freeman armbands. It's a nice way to make an additional bit of gold. Okay, am I going to get in trouble if I smash these? I can't even smash them. Okay, I don't remember... Oh, sprites. Come on. This is where we're supposed to... Why is my health down? Oh, that must have been the Marauders that got some hits in. Okay, pick up old letter. Oh, this is one of his letters. To my love, Galatea, the city is coming along nicely. It is finally beginning to look like the place the gods intended for our people to be. Sadness fills me to know that we will not be together in this perfect city, but if all goes well, then perhaps one day and I can find a way to bring you to the city until the next visit. Is she a statue? This statue of a Colossi woman appears to be unfinished. On the lower half there's a signature that reads Pacetor. Wait, what? Just told to find his wife. I could only find a half-built statue of a Colossi. I should return him and get some explanation. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do... What the heck is all this area? I don't know if I've ever... Oh, yes, I have. Okay. I'm gonna return directly to him. So I'm curious now. Was his wife, not alive at all, so he made a statue to her, and it's the statue he wants to bring up to Idylla? Probably not. There has to be more to it than that. He was at least
What is it?
Near the entrance. Yeah, he's right over here. There you are.
How goes the search for my Galatea? Any news of her yet?
I found a half-built statue.
Yes. And how was it? Was it unharmed?
Okay, it seemed to be fine.
It was. Good. Good. At least I can sleep easier at night knowing my wife is safe. That will be all, Beckon. Thank you for your help.
I'm seriously
On your way
considering
now.
respecking just to get some persuasion back, because I have a feeling that's his wife locked in there. Is there a Fate Weaver in here? There is a Fate Weaver in the Lycaeus. The only way I can do it, though, is if I spec out of blacksmithing.
You must be the beckoned.
And I don't really want to do that, but I don't see any choice. Nope, that's the marketplace. Right? Yeah, I have to go completely turn left here. But if I have to I've been finding and looting some fairly good stuff. Hopefully that will sustain me.
You must be the beckoned.
Indeed I am. 'Cause I feel like we missed out on some plot points here. And we haven't been here anyway, so...
Have you seen the rather small creature that entered the city? They say it is the beckoned.
Surely you jest. How could one of that size herald the power of a theme?
It is true. Secandra
You
has
are the
verified
beckoned.
firsthand
Have you come
that the
seeking
creature
debate?
wields tremendous power.
Power?
No,
but
I've
not
come
absolute?
seeking a Fate Weaver. No, I do not jest, and don't call me Shirley.
Ah, you must be the beckoned. I must say that you are the most peculiar specimen I have ever glimpsed. Your fate, I cannot think but I have been blinded, but you are the only flaw in my gaze.
Alright, I hope this doesn't destroy any gear I've got on. Unbind Destiny, 8,448. And now I'm assuming...
You cannot save us. Save yourself.
Oh, that didn't take much from my inventory. Alright, I'm just going to do this very, very quickly here. So if I cut all that out, I honestly probably did. I just respect to add... I don't know if they'll show it here. But I respect... I took points out of Detect Hidden and went back into
Be careful.
Persuasion. So now, It's max persuasion, so now if I get that option, I can go deeper into it. Because I'd swear there was more to that guy's story than...
Watch your step in the concourse.
Than just, you know... His wife is a
What can I
statue.
do?
His wife is in there.